property, if I can go to jail because you like vandalized the window. But you're going to save a life, so you'll feel good while you're in jail.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you're going to feel good while you're in jail. I'm pretty sure of that. We do need to talk some football as well.
Yes.
We'll do it in a minute. We're going to talk a little BKFC coming to Denver. When was the last time you were in Denver?
I was there. Well, I flew in for the Bare Knuckle at Montana. We flew into Denver and stayed a one-day layover. But before that, it was probably the UFC 25th anniversary with you and Dan Severn, Matt Hughes, Shannon the Cannon. That's when Shannon the Cannon confronted me about my mohawk. And you remember, he came up to me. He's like, "Let me see the mohawk." He made me take my hat off, and I was like, "I don't know this man." And he's like checking to see if I was worthy of wearing, adorning a mohawk, because you can't just have a mohawk. You have to earn a mohawk.
That's not true.
That's part of the circle of trust.
No, now you're involved in many circles.
And I was dubbed by Shannon the Cannon, Rich, that I am a mohawk candidate worthy of wearing a red mohawk.
And what gives Shannon the authority to welcome you into the circle of nothing?
Because he has the bare knuckle record of number of fights in a career, and he's a bad dude, and he has a blonde mohawk. And if he said it was good to go, I feel good about having it.
So you'll believe anybody.
And then Dan Severn interviewed me.
No, that's because they needed, to fill some time.
But you were there. You saw it.
I didn't see it.
You were there.
I was in Denver. I was in the hotel. You claimed that they interviewed you. You walked around a corner. I didn't follow you because I didn't care. I had no interest in listening, watching, or seeing if you were even telling the truth. You could be telling the biggest story.
I was there.
And there is absolutely no way that we would know.
I have a video of it. They sent me the full production after they aired it. I'm pretty much a star. Now I got to start a new circle.
Good.
It's like the Olympic rings over here. I got like different circles connecting to other circles. And then the country boy can't survive walked out himself. Matt Hughes was in person. Like, it was awesome to see him.
It's always good to see Matt.
It's always great.
Matt's a good dude. Great. I miss those days. Not the days of him being a good dude, because he's
So it
always
wasn't the Ferguson, Nate Diaz kind of reminiscent of that old school UFC?
except for the gimmicks.
Yeah.
The gimmicks
right,
were,
taking the break in the middle.
Yeah, Ferguson laying down like he was Nick when Nick fought Anderson.
Right.
It was, and it was funny because as I saw him doing it, and then when I saw Nate kind of lean up on the, I'm thinking to myself, I said, "Self, how are you going to handle this? Are you going to?" And I did like it.
Now, what if Nate would have pulled out a smoke out of his shorts, and he would have lit up? I mean, because like T.O., he had popcorn in the goalpost, and he had Sharpies, and he had cell phones.
Sharpies in this.
What if Nate would have pulled out a stogie or a joint and lit it up right there for the world to see?
No, it would be stupid. It would be stupid. You are stupid. All right, we're talking Denver. Yeah. We're talking BKFC going to Denver. BKFC 31. I'm still trying to work on it. I'm still trying to get there. And as the card is getting stacked and more stacked, and Richmond is on it. I just saw Crystal's on it.
Yeah.
And then I happened to be on Facebook the other day because I didn't know. Nobody sends me anything anymore.
It's true.
But I saw. I am outside the circle. You don't know how true that is. But I'm on Facebook and I happened to see a post, and that particular person is our next guest. Friend of mine. We've been friends a long time. Will also be in the Squared Circle in Denver. Chris Camozzi. Chris, how are you?